skater with a bachelor's degree in statistics. During her school days, she began skating at a very young age. She switched to professional training a year after she started. She won her maiden national race in Hong Kong in a flash, taking home one gold cup, one silver cup, and one silver medal. She hasn't stopped since then. Three gold cups in China, a bronze medal at CBSE National Roller Skating Championship, and several others at the state level. She was chosen to represent Maharashtra by the Indian Roller Skating Federation in 2020. With a total count of 137 golds, 50 silver, and 22 bronze medals, this girl is reaching new heights every day. Hi, Ruchi. Hi. So let's start with the interview questions. As said, the secret to getting ahead is getting started. What drew you to skating among so many other sports that you at such a young age?
I started skating when I was in school, in third standard. And with skating, I had options of karate, athletics, and I used to do everything at that time because I had no idea where I would explore. But then after 2 years, I was good in everything. So my mother asked me a question: ki, what suits your heart, and what would you like to do after 10 years or 20 years, and you would still want to do that thing? And the first thing came in my mind is skating. So what drew me to skating was maybe uh, it was a very new new sport at that time. It was not in fashion at that time. So maybe, and I am very keen to doing something unique, and maybe that thing drew me the most at that time.
I think that's wonderful having chosen such a sport.
Yeah.
So next, balance is the key to success. A national level skater with a bachelor's degree in statistics is what we could describe perfect balance as. How did you manage your passion along with education?
I was good in studies, and it was not something I had to. So whatever they taught us in school, I learned it there itself. And then I would just open my books in the day whenever I have a free time or anything. I would just glance whatever they taught in that day. So it is like revision is done, and then directly that topic I would open during the exam.
So along with that, so how did you manage skating after school hours or maybe college hours or something?
My school was till 12:30, and I would have class. My skating classes time were from 5:30 to 8 or 8:30. So in between time, I would get some rest and some study. When I was in college, I took science. So my first half would be like classes 10 o'clock, 7 to 10, and then from 11 to 5, I would have college. I was in Cable College, and after 5, I would rush home and eat something fast, and then go for my skating class. I would be like half an hour late, but it was I had talked with my coach and he was okay with it. So I would be half an hour late and maybe practice 15 minutes more after the class. Some days the lecture would get also cancelled, so I would get that benefit. It was sometimes difficult to manage the time, but I had it clear in my mind that I had no other choice than to manage it. And in my mind it was clear that I want to do skating. And that is why I did not choose engineering or medical after 12th. Everyone in my family wanted that as I was good in studies. But I wanted to do skating, and I chose that field in which I will also interest in studies, and even my academy will not be harmed in that way.
I think that's wonderful to manage skating plus education and that at such a good level. So moving ahead, failure is not the opposite of success, it's a part of success. A successful journey always has ups and downs. How did you bounce back from your setbacks?
Yes, everyone has setbacks, and I had, and it was like for a very long period of 2 to 3 years. And there was some time when I would be like, ठीक है छोड़ देना अभी, you already got to such a level and now if you go down what will others think that ठीक है अभी ये इसका achievement down जा रहा है तो she'll go out from the field and someone new will come. But I had it in my mind that I don't want to leave something for the next generation कि yes we can give up anytime we want when the things are not going as per we want. That was one thing in my mind, and the other thing was I have put in like 5 to 6 years of my life into this, and if a setback makes me give it up, then it was not from my heart or it is not my true passion. So I just took it easy in the setback. I did not stress much, and my mother was a big help in that. I did not stress much, and I took it as the things were coming to me because I knew it was a setback period, and I can do how much I can do my 150%, 200%, but it will not give me effort because a setback period comes in every player's life. So during that time, just take it slow and don't rush. No, I want the result right now. It will come, but we have to be very patient with that.
I think that wonderful having such an inspirational journey. So the last question. The reason to race isn't so much to beat others, but more to win yourself. We would love to know about one race that you can never forget.
I had went to international race in 2010 in Hong Kong. I was in 5th standard, so around 9 years then. And my coach and other members, from my team we were 11, and other like from Pune and from Thane also some people were there. So we had a very huge team we had went to. And everyone was very sure that I would win a gold. And we had 3 races. So we even practiced 2-3 days before the race, and everything was going great. And my first race I came second, and I lost it like maybe micro something. So I was very disappointed in myself. But my senior, he told me to just focus on the next 2 races I have got. And I thought okay. And then next race I got disqualified because it was an accident, but there were no cameras at that time. So it was an accident, and by mistake I pushed a girl beside me. So I got disqualified, and I was like, अभी तो gold का chance ही गया मेरा, because now only 1 race is remaining and I have to give everything, my 100 in them. And I was also crying. There was like half an hour gap in between the race. So I was crying and I was not listening to anyone, and I was in my own drama कि no मुझे अभी नहीं करना है. I will just play it for the sake of playing like that. Then my senior, he came to me and said he stop this drama first of all and just think why you came here. You came here to win gold, and every one of us think you can win gold. We don't think it just because we want to give you some fake motivation. We really think you can win it, and in your first race you missed by micros.
Yeah.
So you have to put in that few extra micros. उतना ही तेरे को करना है, तेरे को ज़्यादा नहीं करना है. And if you cry right now, you will waste all your energy in that. So just save that anger, build it up, and put all of your anger in that race, coming race. And he was the one person I could listen to with blind heart. And I was like, okay, I will stop crying and I just focus on my next race, what I have to do. And it was a long race. So I started and I was second at that time, but I was behind that girl only. And few meters before the finish, I just sprinted the hell out of me. And I won first. I won the gold medal that time. And I was I finished the race and I was crying, and my senior was just jumping from the other side. So that race I can never forget, and that was the maybe turning point कि I chose skating in my life.
And that too at age of 9 and 5th standard. So having that kind of motivation from standard 5 is something exceptional. So coming to our next segment, that is the this or that segment. So we give you two options and you have to choose between them.
Yeah.
So your favorite type of race, time trial or long race?
I started with time trial, but now I'm a long race runner, so I'll say time trial.
Okay. Baking or skating?
Anytime skating.
Winning an individual medal or winning a team medal?
We don't have much teams in us, so I guess individual.
Cardio or weightlifting?
Weightlifting.
The race that you love the most, Hong Kong or China?
Hong Kong.
With your previous question, yes. Movies or books?
Books.
Marvel or DC? Okay, what would you choose? A zombie outbreak or an alien invasion?
I like an alien invasion. I would like to go with them.
Oh, wow. Okay, last, Instagram or Snapchat? Instagram. Okay. So we have our next segment, that is one. You have to tell about one word that comes to your mind. So we'll give you a statement and you have to tell about it. So one word that comes to your mind when you say skating.
Medicine. Nothing in this world gives me the peace that skating gives me. And I would just like wear my skate and do like 3 or 4 laps and I'm out of that game. So it's a medicine for me.
That's wonderful. That's something new. Your favorite pastime.
Reading books.
Your mentor.
My mother.
Your mom.
In all ways. Like mental, physical, everything.
That's an amazing answer. One personality trait that you simply have no time for.
I guess socializing with everyone. I had no time before and now I don't like it. I had so many races and practice when I was young, so I would not socialize with friends or even in my family. And they would just be like, एक दिन तो छोड़. And at that time I had no answer because I was small. But now I give them the answer कि अभी एक दिन तभी छोड़ती तो अभी यहाँ पे नहीं पहुँचती. Like that.
A brand you would love to promote.
I would love to promote Nike.
Your personal favorite.
Yeah, personally.
A sport you would choose if not skating.
Maybe athletics. Yeah, I'm good at that.
Yourself in 10 years.
I'm not in 10 years I see myself in my having a family and I'm continuing skating for my hobby just because I said it's a medicine. So I'll keep doing skating and also I am preparing right now for Indian Air Force, so I will be over
that's
there.
great. One thing that annoys you the most.
I don't like when people demean themselves like this thing is not made for me or only few people like तेरे जैसे लोग ही ऐसे कर सकते हैं. We cannot do like this. We are very average people and I do not like it because none of us are average in this world and if we practice and if we don't give up then we can do anything. Like I did not know skating when I was not born with the ability of skating, but I practiced it. And none of us are born with any traits, but if we keep practicing it, then we will really achieve what we want.
Okay, and lastly, one message you would like to give to the upcoming skaters and also the viewers.
I would just say this one thing that if you fail in anything, or if you don't get the results that you expect, you should not give up. Because it's very easy to give up, but it's very difficult to stay on path. And in anything, not only sports, but in anything in your life, we have to just stay on path and think of the first moment that we thought कि वाह हमने ये start क्यों किया है. If that what we say, if that intention is not that intention is true, then you have to stay on the track and not give up. Even if it takes 4 to 5 to 6 years, just stay on track before, because if we give nothing, then it's not good. And even if we give 0.1% of our efforts, it will add up to something in 4 to 5 years.
Totally agree. And a message to the upcoming skaters.
Don't get involved in the skating politics, and just skate your heart out and do it for the enjoyment and growth of the sport. Also competition, but don't take it that much seriously. Because in I don't know others, but my life's main motto is happiness, and that should be everyone's. So do it for your happiness.
I completely agree with what you said. So, it was lovely having a conversation with you, and I think I have a new perspective of skating as a sport now. Also, one thing, listening to your perform ways, I think that has blew my mind to another level because that was amazing. We have a memento from you from Asim.